Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am MD Ohidul Haq Talukdar, lecturer of English, Indurkani F. Karim Ali Madrasa, Indurkani Pirizpur. Dear students, today I am going to discuss about you with Unit 2, Lesson 3. That means the scientific breakthrough. We are waiting for one. In the previous class, I discussed with you DNA computer, then permanent moon base. Today, I am going to clean energy. What is clean energy? That means the electricity produced by solar system using the sun rays. Solar system, in the villages there are some clean energy lamp post. We use solar system in our houses. So we thought that in near future clean energy will heavily produced, and our electricity bill cost will be reduced. Then cancer, we know cancer still has no actually exact answer. There is no special medicine or diagnosis of cancer. Today still all over the world thousands of people, even more than thousands of people die from cancer. Modern science still has no actually treatment on on cancer. So we hope that in near future science will be able to disinvent any medicine, any vaccine, any treatment of cancer. So I am going to start. Open your book, page number 28. Clean energy. While many alternatives to fossil fuels have been investigated, there is still quite a way to go before mankind's energy supply is completely renewable. While many alternatives to the fossil fuels have been investigated, there is still quite a way to go before mankind's energy. That means our common electricity system are from fossil fuels, from petrol, diesel. This is oil. So this, when we burn this oil, petrol, diesel, octane, then lot of carbon dioxide gases produced from it, produced by it, and then our ecosystem is hampered. It affects the greenhouse effect. It causes greenhouse effect. But in near future, we hope that without producing any smoke, without producing any fossil fuels, without burning any petrol, diesel, we will be able to use clean energy using the solar system, the sun rays, using the sun rays. And this is called clean energy. That means it doesn't produce any smoke, it doesn't produce any dust, it doesn't cause any greenhouse effect. As today about 85% of all energy comes from the fossil fuels. That means still there are 85% electricity comes from the fossil fuels. That means burning uh, petrol, diesel, oil, or crude oil. We know there are very little oil producing country in the world. That means Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, Venezuela, Iran, Iraq. There are very uh, fewest countries who has the total reservation of oil, and using their oil the whole world is lighted. The reason clean energy is considered to be the important is because fossil fuels aren't expected to last much longer. They pollute the environment and they have led to the tensions between nations. Why we are very tension? Because the fossil fuels, that means the petrol, diesel, when we burn, they produce a lot of smoke, they produce a lot of carbon dioxide gas, which hamper our ecosystem, which hamper our environment. For this reason, we are very we feel tension. We hope that in near future we will leave petrol, diesel, that means fossil fuels, and using solar system. We will be able to run our not only to light our home, but also to run our industrial machine and other tools. We will be able to run our cars, bus, train, launches uh, using solar system. We hope in near future it will be possible. Clean energy is hard to come by this, and we have spent the past 150 years dependent on oil, and it's quite difficult to make the switch. Some even suggested that the technology for producing vast amounts of clean energy already exists, but it is being suppressed by the big oil companies. However, several European countries have produced considerable amounts of clean energy. Current methods of clean energy include wind, solar, geographical, tidal, hydropower, nuclear, and biofuel. That means uh, we we have been using the traditional system of producing electricity, that means from fossil fuels, while that is petrol, diesel, or crude oil, for about 150 years. But the European countries have developed more clean energy. What is clean energy? That the electricity produced from the rays of sun, by the current of water, by wind, and in various ways clean energy is produced. But especially if you look on China. China is a country of booming of technology, of modern science. Though they have invented a lot of ways of clean energy, but they are bound a huge amount of oil from Iran, Saudi, Iraq, and other oil reserved countries. And it is thought that already uh, the system to produce vast amount of clean energy already have invented, but the clever oil company has hampered, has hide it, because for their oil business they it's a secret matter. They hiding that technology, clean energy technology, because they won't be able to sell their oil to the whole world. So this is a thought that it is thought that this is a trick of the big oil company. You see that in villages, mostly in villages, the solar system, bulb, light, fan, but it is not able to run fridge. Though television is run by solar system, mobile charge, it's it is now possible, but vast amount we need clean energy to run a big machine, to run our bus, launches, to run our machine of the garments factory and other industries. We need to produce vast amounts of clean energy, but still we can't see. But it is thought that already the technology to produce huge amount of clean energy already invented. But the oil company is disturbing or keeping it secret for their oil business. And how there are many ways to produce solar system clean energy. That means using wind. That means wind air. That there a boy in Portugal, I have forget his name, using wind or air. The boy has invented clean energy, that is electricity. Solar means the ray of sun, using the sunrise. Then geothermal, that means geothermal means using the earthquake. Tidal means wave, the current of the of the stream, or the current of the wave of the sea or river. Using we can produce a lot of electricity. Then hydropower, that means using hydrogen system, hydropower. Nuclear, there are there are only 9. There are some 9 countries having nuclear power, but who has nuclear bomb also? But except them, there are also. It is thought that at least 30 countries of the world using nuclear system to produce clean energy, and among them only 9 countries have nuclear bomb. That is America, that is the USA, the UK, France, Russia, China, India, Pakistan, North Korea and Israel. They have nuclear bombs, which is very devastating. And many people know that nuclear is used only to produce bombs, nuclear bombs or hydrogen bomb. But our notion, our thinking is not always right. Using nuclear system, we can also produce clean energy, that is electricity. Nuclear technology we may use in scientific study. Nuclear system we can use in our agriculture. Nuclear system we can use in our industrial system, nuclear energy, nuclear system. We can use in our computer system and so on. Then it is thought that the cure for cancer will be discovered in near future. Okay, dear students, no more today. Allah Hafiz. Next class I will discuss with you.